I can't believe that I just did that and I did not record. I just spoke for about 3 minutes and I wasn't recording. Let's go from the top. What's going down, people? My name is Forever and I have a moveset for you today. This is a Dewgong moveset. Now, this came from a little adventure I had. What I like to do is I like to go on Smogon and check all the sets for the different Pokemon. And I go through all the regions and such in these Pokemon sets, and I was quite surprised that this did not exist. It's a Specs Dewgong. Specs Dewgong works rather well. Dewgong has quite a lot of bulk and quite a lot of special attack, but it doesn't have very much speed. But this set works out quite well. So the moves are Surf and Ice Beam for your 2 stabs. They're no-brainers really. And then I've personally gone for Signal Beam and Hidden Power. Signal Beam can cover things like Darks and Grounds and Psychics and Darks and Grounds, Darks and Ghosts and Psychics and let me mute my speakers. Sorry about that. God, I talk, don't I? Yappity 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 yappity, and I often talk off topic, which is what I'm doing right now. Back to the set. Hidden Power is my last move. I personally have Hidden Power Ground on this one, but you can go for pretty much anything. Ground can cover quite a bit, but all you need to do is set it to what the rest of your team is weakest to or does not cover. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Its move pool isn't great, but it's got its 2 stabs and it's got decent enough moves for the rest of it. Let's talk about its EVs. Its nature is timid. I gave it a timid nature for plus speed, but you can give it a plus special attack nature if you feel it needs it. But Dewgong, as I've said, isn't particularly fast, so I've given it more speed. And you want 252 special attack, 252 speed, and I always put my extra 4 on hit points. That's just a personal preference. But yeah, as I've said, it's not great speed, so you want to set it to the max. But you can, because it's a specs set, you can change its special attack to be a little lower and give it a little more bulk, but I don't feel that it needs it. It's pretty bulky as it is. Now you can use this for a variety of things. The best thing it can do is do late game sweeping. If you know that the rest of the opponent's team is weak to a stab, ice beam or surf. Ice beam, why is there a P in that? Ice beam or stab, surf or stab, ice beam, and I've said ice beam like 5 times now. I like the word ice beam. I wouldn't recommend it too much for revenge killing because it's rather slow, but it can work late game as a revenge killer if you know that it's not gonna die too easily. But yeah, that's about it for that set. Tell me what you think the moves should be and what you think this set is like in the comments below, and I will see you dudes later.